let's talk about how to beat the Wyvern in Enshrouded. I haven't found a cheese yet. I've been trying really hard. Thought I was going to get away with it in that cove there, but it didn't quite work out for me. But I do have a strategy on how we beat this boss. First things first, make sure you are fed and watered. Got some chamomile tea for increased endurance and health regeneration, and vegetable puree just means that I'll be able to do more damage with my bow if I decide to use it. For the record, we are going to be using both range and melee damage here. It's not that I'm like mega high level or anything, but you are going to want some defense and you are going to want to be able to do range damage. So my character is mostly green, as you can see, and it's not because we're going to do most of the damage with the bow. It's because there is a mechanic here that we need to take advantage of to be able to do any form of decent damage. Make sure that your third pick for your food is giving you some form of damage bonus, and then make sure you have made health potions. I'll throw the recipe up on screen now if you need to know how to make potions. Normal health potions should be enough, and they aren't terribly difficult to make. Okay, I'm going to take some extra grilled game here so I have more health, because me having more leeway whilst I'm trying to talk through the fight will be better, because I always get quite distracted by it. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my stuff out of that hole there because I don't want to lose it. So as you can see, if you just fly over here, the dragon doesn't spawn in. But it did work out that if you jump out into the arena and then fly into here, it will spawn the dragon, but it can use its breath attack to get you up here. So this doesn't really work. And if you try and jump out and come up this high, the dragon unsummons itself. So I think they have pretty much protected themselves against cheesing this enemy. I haven't been able to land on one of these pillars in the middle, so they may be usable. But I feel like that right there is probably the limit to where the dragon will stay in the arena. I'm trying to be thorough with this in case somebody else wants to work out to cheese. And when the dragon first comes out, there's not too much point in attacking it. You're going to see that the damage there is resisted and we are not able to do very much damage. Even if you bring a lot of arrows, it's going to take forever to defeat the dragon that way. So we need to unfortunately wait around. This is where having something like blink is going to be incredibly useful, because we are able to get out the way of a lot of its attacks. The most annoying one is the one that it uses when the lights come from the sky. Now you saw the light that came from its mouth there. That's what you want, okay? Once you do that and drop it to the ground, you're now able to do damage that it's not resisting. Try to get out of the way before it wakes back up, because it will do a spin attack that stuns you, and that is an issue. We don't want to get hit by that. And that is basically the fight now. So now we're just going to be avoiding its breath attack, avoiding its jump attack, shooting it when it's got a light in its mouth. We're ignoring the bugs until we are able to get in and do some melee damage, because we can do splash damage on the bugs and then take them out at the same time as the dragon. Obviously, the mortar attack, as I said, is the most troublesome one, so make sure you're ready to heal when that one comes down. Shoot it in the mouth, get some slashes on there. Of course, if you're a ranged character, you could be shooting instead of slashing, but I wanted to show that this was doable without any ranged attack, and I haven't personally done this as a mage, obviously, because I'm not a mage character right now. You'll have to let me know if you are a mage, whether or not you're able to get your charged spell off in time. And there we have it. After a few rounds, it goes down nice and easy. Just to show you guys some gear here, we weren't using anything particularly high level. I did get some trousers, but the rest of this is all just standard stuff that we can get from around the area as we're exploring. So shouldn't be too much of an issue once you know how to damage it, and that you basically need to run away from the bugs. Overall, I think the boss wouldn't be so bad without the bugs. The bugs are realistically what make this a pain in the ass.